Hey guys, welcome to Garden Theory. Today I have a fun video series I thought I would try to start, something that I would find a lot of fun in, and hopefully you guys too as we start this. But this is Stardew Valley. It's basically similar to Harvest Moon, like a farming simulator where we're joining into a town and we take over a farm from our grandpa and we fix up the farm and stuff like that. So that's kind of the background if you don't know what Stardew Valley is. Before we get going into it, I just wanted to explain kind of my idea going into this run of Stardew Valley, kind of my goals and ideas. But basically, I kind of want to make kind of a cutesy kind of flower farm of sorts. Something where we can explore the principles of landscape design like we've done on this channel. So make a lot of really fun areas, outdoor reading nooks, maybe a flower garden, things along those lines. But we'll play it by ear as we go along into this playthrough. So we're gonna go ahead and click new. I think this will be like my fourth or fifth farm that we've done on this, but I'm just gonna name myself Zach for this playthrough. And then for farm ideas, I think we'll just call this one the Garden Theory Farm. Oh, there's not enough characters. Oh my goodness, I gotta think of. I thought Garden Theory would work. Oh, it's short by one. We could combine it. No space, Garden Theory Farm. That might be the way to do it. My favorite thing are my subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, this is your chance. You're now my favorite thing. I think for this, we're gonna do cat. I think a cat makes a lot of sense for a farm. They do take they eat pests and stuff like that. I know there is concern with cats eating birds, but luckily we don't have to worry about that in this game. But I think the cat's pretty cute, and I think I'm gonna go for the jelly-looking cat there. So let me just customize my character real quick. So let's see if we can find my outfit that I usually wear. So I usually wear a green button shirt with a yellow t-shirt. Similar to that, but the colors need to be right. I don't know if they're gonna have something similar enough, but let's see. We have a lot of options, I don't know. I may just go for a green shirt. Oh, that's pretty close. Although I think that's coveralls, but that's actually pretty close to my normal outfit I wear for videos. I think we'll just stick with blue jeans. Don't think we'll do any facial hair for this guy. So eye color, brown. I got brown hair. I'm a very boring person. Just brown hair, brown eyes. We're gonna do that. I don't know. My shirt almost doesn't match the pants. Should we make the pants green too? Is this the pant color? Oh yeah, it is. Oh, I think that's there. So we got green overalls and a yellow shirt. So we're gonna skip the intro for this. And oh yeah, the most important part, choosing what type of farm we want. They've added quite a bit in here. I haven't done all of them, but the standard one is just a big empty plot of land and we'll have the most room to do stuff with. I don't know if I want to do the other different types. They have added a beach one and a Meadowlands farm since I played last. It's not best for growing crops, but there's chewy bluegrass that the animals love, and you start with 2 chickens. Oh man, I might need to look what the Meadowlands farm looks like real quick. Let me look it up. Meadowland Farm, Stardew Valley. Let's see, what does it look like? It's not that bad. So it's got a creek that goes from the left up to the top. Oh, and a patch of grass that kind of cuts through the middle. I don't know. I think we're just going to do the standard. That one's tempting, but I want more room for growing crops, and that's kind of what we're going to lean more into. We'll probably do chickens and stuff, but I kind of want to lean more into the landscaping, and that'll give us the most room for our buck. So I think that should be good. So we'll go ahead and get to our farm. Alright, so this is our little cabin that our grandpa left us. Alright, so we got 15 parsnip seeds. So let's just go ahead and head outside. We only have so much time in a day. So we just need to clear some space to start off with. So let's just do a little bit of clearing around here. So as you see, our farm's in a pretty bad state at the moment, and that's kind of lot of year one we're gonna go through is pretty much spending most of our days clearing out this land so we can start having some room to actually grow some stuff. Alright, so one of the things we have to watch out for is our energy at the bottom right down there, because we don't want to run out of energy before the day ends. Do run out, there's a penalty and stuff, so we want to be careful not to go too crazy. Alright, so we're going to plant our parsnip seeds down in here. Then we're going to water them with the watering can. So let's go ahead and water these guys. And I think I'm going to spend most of day one just clearing these trees. Alright guys, so that was day one. We got quite a bit of stuff from that, as you've seen from the time lapse. And you probably saw, I went down south over to the fields over there where there's usually some spring onions that pop up every day. And so I tried to do the best I can to pick those up for extra money, because every little bit of extra money really counts at the beginning. Usually what I try to do to help start us getting some money is I buy the strawberries that they do at the spring festival, which I think will be in a couple days. So that's what we're prepping for mainly for right now. So one of the first things we want to do before we get too crazy in there is water all these guys so we can start getting ready for the good stuff. And we gotta go refill our watering can, which we shall do many more times in this playthrough. Alright, I think that'll be good enough for here. So I do want to stop by Pierre's today and see if they have any good seeds we can buy. So this is the town in Animal Crossing. So let's just see what he's got. I have overwhelmed myself sometimes with too many things planted all at once. So I don't want to tie myself down too hard. Just want to introduce myself to everybody. So there's a couple things we can do in the spring. So we have parsnips, beans, cauliflower, potato seeds, tulips, kale, and jazz seeds. Usually cauliflower, I think, gives you the best. Beans are good too, because they'll keep producing. I might just do cauliflower. Yeah, that's not too overwhelming. I think we can do 12. Then we're definitely gonna have to go. Alright, we got some awesome rain coming in. So one of the things, probably should have went over this, but we have these different skills. So we just got our level 1 in foraging, and so over time as we do more things, our skills will improve, which will help unlock more recipes and whatnot. So currently we can craft path signs, campfire chest, fence and gates, and wild seeds. Looks like we just unlocked field snack as well, which will be a pretty good one. So let's start just by going around this morning, clearing some more rocks and stuff, and then we'll head over to Clint to get our geodes processed. And we now should be able to harvest acorns and stuff, so we'll keep an eye out for those too. Do need to get the backpack as soon as we can. So let me see if we can get some more wood. Maybe we can start storing this stuff. It's 50 wood, really. Let's just do that real quick. So let's get a little bit more wood so we can make ourselves a chest. Oh, we need a little bit more. Okay, so let's make ourselves a chest we can put down. We'll just put it right here so we can store our things. Let's go ahead and run over to Clint's and we'll get these processed. Maybe we can stop by the dock as well to grab the fishing pole. So one of the ideas I've been thinking about while we're walking here is I'm thinking that it might be fun to stream Animal Crossing. Maybe I could do that once a week on Wednesdays or something like that. I think that would be pretty fun, or just whenever. But that's something I'm thinking about. So if you like that idea, comment. But I definitely think I'll probably do it. Let's see here. We're not getting very good stuff here. Alright, so this is Gunther in the museum. I'm going to skip the stuff since I've kind of already seen that. But we can donate our first thing, I guess. Can we not donate the... Oh, oh. Yeah, we can. I don't know why it looked weird. Let's check his trash can. Nothing. Alright, so next up we're going to go down by the beach. And we'll get our fishing bowl. Oh wait, did I just... It's okay. I'm gonna restart this day anyways because I was gonna end on today, but I'll make sure to get the cat when we come back next time. I didn't realize skipping that cutscene would skip us getting the cat. Alright guys, so this is where I'm gonna end it off here for now. I think this has been a pretty good time just to reflect on how things are going, and I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with the farm. This is just the start. Let me know if you like this, and I hope it may not do super well performance-wise, but we're just here to have a fun time. We're gonna play some Animal Crossing. I think I am gonna try to live stream it at least once or twice a week, maybe. We'll have to see. Probably once, if I'm being realistic. I think I might go ahead and commit to Wednesday evenings and just stream for like 2 or 3 hours or something like that. So maybe we can do that and slowly work on this farm and make it beautiful. We made a lot of good progress. I know today's kind of a little bit of a slower paced episode. It's really not a whole lot of commentary I can do since we're just basically clearing land and it's not super duper exciting, but we're going to make it exciting and we're going to make it really pretty. Right now we're just trying to get started, start to get some money. So when we come back, we'll sell these parsnips first thing and we'll adopt a cat. So if you guys know what you want to name the cat when we come back to this world, or sorry, when we come back to this save, think of some names that you like and we can name it based off of one of the comments. So that's something we can do, and we'll name the cat, we'll pick some parsnips, and we'll figure out what we're going to plant next, and then we'll just keep clearing land. That's kind of what's going to happen probably the rest of next episode. Hopefully we can get the rest of the land cleared and start getting stuff going. So yeah, so I think that's going to be the plan for today, and thank you guys for tuning in to watch me play Stardew Valley on a new save here on Garden Theory. So thank you guys.